That's not gonna work. Paulie, we've got nothing. Got a show about nothing.
Oh, this is terrible. The shoot is tomorrow. We haven't got a single idea.
All right, well, let's go back to the drawing board. How about the 70s theme?
70s. It's a big area. Danny Bonaducci's been calling. Of course, I haven't returned his calls, but he really wants to be on.
Nah, we don't want him. It's not big enough. Let's see, how about Paul Rubens?
Pee Wee Herman. I think he's on location in New Orleans shooting the remake of Gone with the Wind. That won't work.
Well, it's always White Bread. Those guys we had on last time.
White Bread? Don't ever mention their name to me again. Those bigots.
All right, you're right about that. I don't know. What are we gonna do?
We need something quick, easy, fast. Why don't we turn on the TV?
Yeah.
Maybe Tonight Show's on. We can steal some ideas.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll dream something up. This show sucks. Let's try Dead Air Live in Somerville. That's on.
Great idea. Cable channel. What is it?
I don't know.
There it is. Oh yeah, this looks good. Maybe we should try doing something like this. Yeah, that could be funny, huh?
Paul, what's going on?
Oh, hi, Barry.
What's going on here? Who are these people?
These people?
Yeah.
Well, these are our guests.
What are you guys doing in my bedroom?
Barry, wake up. This is the show.
The show?
Yeah, your show, remember?
What are you talking about? I don't remember rehearsing anything. I don't remember writing anything.
No, Dead Air Live, Barry. It's our show. We do it every week. You're the host.
Oh,
I'm
right.
the co-host.
Right, Bed Air Live.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, phew.
I mean, that
Okay.
explains the beds and the audience and the camera people.
Yeah. Well, I've been sitting up all night waiting for you.
Oh, well, I guess I'm ready.
All right. We're ready to get going, I think.
Okay. Well, let's see. I'm sure we've got the guests lined up and everyone's all set to go then, right?
Well, of course, anything could happen, but we do have a number of guests lined up.
Right.
You might remember our old friends Larry Mongoli and his uncle Ulan. They're due to arrive any minute.
Okay. Well,
who
hopefully they'll
else?
get here soon. It looks like we're ready to go.
Well, we've got some surprise guests too. I think you'll be really excited to know that we've got a supervisor this evening who'll be dropping in
Okay.
to
Great.
guide us through the proceedings.
Great. Okay. You know, I love surprises on live television.
Right.
Nothing like that.
Of course, you remember the music that we planned.
Music? What music?
Yeah.
Do I have to sing?
We've got live music here tonight, Barry.
Oh, well, that sounds great.
We've got a hot Latin performer.
Okay.
Worked up a little number for us.
Julio Iglesias?
Some guy. I think she might be related.
Oh, okay.
Don't quote me on that. Some guy has worked up some other tunes for us. I think it's going to be really exciting.
Okay, good. Well, why don't we get started?
We might as well launch right into it. We've got something that's been prepared beforehand.
Okay,
a
can
tape,
a commercial or something?
No, there's a tape. I think our first guests have prepared a tape for us.
Okay. Okay, well, why don't we go to the tape? Sounds like a good way to
You know,
start.
if you're ready, I don't want to jump the gun on you. or anything.
Obviously, I'm ready, Paul. I mean, I'm sitting here in my
He's got
pajamas.
that perfect hair, a macho power stare, dances like Fred Astaire, it's Lowry. He's got the fastest, baddest car. Chicks flock around him from afar, and yet his heart is true. 'Cause he's Larry Montgomery. He's the guy in the know. When you're down in blue, what you wanna do? Larry's a chef, he's a poet too. Head tuna, head check out, head turn on, head get drunk and watch the Larry Montgomery show.
Hey, tuned in to watch that show.
Wake up, Uncle, wake up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give him a shove.
I guess the guests are here, Paul. Looks like they're here.
Wake up, come
Don't you
on.
know it's a sin to wake up an old man?
What's the matter with you? Come on,
Hey,
wake
easy.
up.
We don't want the guy having a heart attack here or something.
Where are the crackers?
Crackers. What crackers?
Got them in your pocket.
Oh yeah.
Barry, these are the
Right.
guys from the tape.
Give me a cracker.
Oh right. This is Larry Mongoli, and this is
Global
his.
guru of my very own Larry Mongoli's first Church of Love. This here is my
you
great
doing?
uncle Ula Mongoli.
Just trying to find your
Channeler,
crackers here.
Don't touch
mystic,
me
and
like
strong
that.
man. If he says that
Christ.
there are crackers in your pocket, praise Larry Mongoli, there are crackers in your pocket. Thank you.
Can you open them?
Thank you very much. Let us pray, ladies and gentlemen. Say the word I'm thinking of. Say the word and be like me. Say the word and you'll be free. Say the word. The word is. Uncle, wake up, wake up. You're screwing up my prayer. Now I gotta start all over again. Say the word and be like me. Say the word and you'll be free. Say the word I'm thinking of. Say the word is. No, the word is love, for God's sake. Jesus, I don't want to.
That's your crackers,
Take this
old
guy,
man.
eat your crackers. We should take him back to the home or something.
you, Larry.
I don't understand it.
Nice try. What else have you got to show us?
Well, perhaps you would like to know all about who I am, who my uncle is.
Sounds like a good place to
We
start.
are probably the hottest thing to ever come out of Rhode Island since Roger Williams.
It's not saying very much.
Hey, watch yourself.
Paul,
We are,
ease up. These guys are our guests. I think we should give
Yeah.
them a chance here.
Religious-
Just don't persecute
religious
me, all right?
clerics. It all started a long time ago. Myself, I was down and out. I had a rough time. I used to be a soggy dog delivery man, but Tofu Pups put me out of business. I had a little drinking problem.
Shame.
I was not elected governor despite a wonderful campaign.
Hey, old man.
I'm down and out. My uncle here sees me living in a refrigerator box. He comes along, he says,
Ooh, Lon, have some
Larry,
crackers."
you're an embarrassment to the family. Come live in my bomb shelter. So I go, I live in his bomb shelter. But a couple weeks later, there's no more canned goods. I'm complaining to him. I'm saying I'm hungry. He says, Larry, you must go forth. You must go out on a quest. So I go forth. I fast for 40 days, 40 nights. One day I'm in Connecticut, Naugatuck, Connecticut, interestingly enough. I'm under a bridge. I have this dream vision. A number 10 can full of Vienna sausage, which happens to be my favorite food, is talking to me. It says, Larry, go forth into the world. Become a global guru of love. Spread love throughout the world. So that's what I've been doing ever since I started my...
You invited these guys, didn't you, Paulie?
Ridiculous.
I created my global Church of Love. I'm selling franchises, and I got my my great uncle, who is a master of Mongolian hocus pocus techniques, along because he goes over very big with the IRS.
IRS? What do they have to do with it?
What are you, stupid or something? I mean, if you're going to sell tax-exempt franchises for a church, you got to have your miracles, your laying on of hands, your hocus pocus stuff, or they come down on you hard. They come down on you like a ton of bricks.
You gotta remember that Larry is a child. In many ways, he's a baby,
Speaking of which, the bed's getting a little wet over here.
infant. He's venal. He's carnal.
Hard to
This
believe looking at
boy,
him.
if this boy had been born 200 years ago, he'd be dead. But you know, I learned something early in my life about money. Money's like the sands, the desert. There's a lot of it out there, but who cares?
Hey,
Ulan,
I found
right?
out that only the schmucks make it in this world. And there's no bigger schmuck than that boy right there.
How'd you-
Larry.
How did you know that, Uncle? How did you know? Have you seen it in the shower or something? It's true. Maybe you were
Child,
talking to a couple of my
baby.
ex-wives or something. Hey, that reminds me. Should we do some of our favorite songs? Because you know what our church is all about is about love, right? So we like to, and you know that love is big. All you have to do is look at the songs. Popular music today. Take for instance, what is a rose, but you better not pick it?
Say it.
Love.
Say it.
Love, right.
Yeah. Or
George Burns giving me keys over here.
or for instance, what the world needs now is
Love.
sweet love. Exactly.
Love, right. These guys are good, Paul.
Can't buy me what?
Bum, ba-da-ba-dum. All you need is love. Come on, join in with me, Uncle there. All you need is
Love. Da 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 da. All you need is love.
Well, Larry, maybe you could just tell us a little bit more about the church. What exactly are you all about? I mean, besides franchises.
Well, for the more complicated questions like that, I always turn it over to my uncle, Ulan Mongoli. Take it.
The church is a very mystical blend. A little bit of Egypt, a little bit of France, a little bit of Paris, a little bit of the Gnostics, if you will. You're familiar with that church? We blend it all together and come up with a religion that's suitable for the love generation. Am I right, Larry?
Look, enough with a hanky-panky here. We're on this show here today for one reason only. That's to sell. Okay?
No, Larry,
I'm here to
no.
bring my message to
No,
your
Larry.
viewing audience of the beautiful tax-free possibilities of owning one of my very own Larry Mongoli Global Guru First Church of Love franchises, okay? Can you get that 900 number on the screen? I made arrangements to put that 900 number on the screen. Well,
Larry,
so
this is-
beautiful.
this is-
There it is.
this is
Okay.
getting ridiculous,
All right. Now you
Larry.
phone that number. You can buy a franchise from me
Get that off.
for
Get that
it's a
off.
beautiful thing, tax free. Okay.
like,
You don't
Say
gotta
it,
give a
Larry.
penny to
Say
the
it,
IRS.
Larry.
It's the best racket going.
What's the
Okay.
number?
Then what you
That's
do, you can have a
444
bake sale. You can
442.
have a collection
Larry,
plate.
that's
you
my
can
phone
have
number.
Dispensation.
Larry.
I don't got a phone. I had to use something.
Take
you
that
know,
off.
and it's beautiful.
Take
You don't
that
have
off
to
my
do any
phone
work.
number at home.
$40,000 a week for doing nothing.
Larry,
40.
take my phone off the number there.
I can't do it. I mean, I don't got a phone. I gotta use your number. Okay, $40,000 a week is what I'm talking about. Tax-free, okay? It's beautiful. You get your flock to do all the work for you. You make them hold the bake sale. You make them hold the car wash. That's why they're called a flock,
Car wash?
because they act like a bunch of sheep. You make them do all the work. You pocket the cash, okay? It's beautiful. So call that number on the screen. You can get yourself a Larry Mongoli Global Guru First Church of Love franchise for your very own.
Larry,
I only take a very
money.
small percentage.
Stop with the money. Stop with the checks. Stop with the money. That's not what the church is
Lighten
about.
up, old man. Lighten up. Don't get serious
That's all
on me
wrong,
here.
Larry.
Hey, as a matter of fact, speaking of which, I got some actual checks here. These are actual checks what one of my franchise holders made in his very $40,000 in checks,
Hey,
okay,
Larry,
made out of
Larry.
cash.
I seen you write those checks
tax-free,
on the bus
Not
up
in the
there,
first
Larry.
week.
I seen you writing those checks on the bus.
Hey,
when
What
we
the
were
heck's the
there.
matter with you, Uncle?
I
What
seen
the
you
heck?
write those
What's the matter with you? You're blowing my whole act here, telling people.
Hey, Larry, let's get to the interesting part. You said something about
Turning this into a circus.
said something about being able to
Commercialized.
prognosticate or something like that. That's
Well,
what we invited you
well,
on here for.
all
Let's
right.
see the real
Oh,
stuff.
you want to see the hocus pocus stuff?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think it's maybe time
Let's
for
go.
that.
Let's get into the hocus pocus stuff. Uncle, do the hocus pocus stuff.
No.
Let's go.
No. No hocus pocus.
Come on, maybe levitate somebody.
No hocus pocus for vino ends.
Come on, levitate.
No,
What are you, chicken
You're gonna
or
hurt our
something?
ratings here, Ulan.
Larry.
Come on.
Come on, don't be a big wuss.
Come on,
Levitate me. Go
Ulan.
ahead.
Paul, do something.
Come on, we gotta have
Will
the hocus pocus to go over
No.
big with the
No.
IRS.
Do we
What
want
the
some
hell's the
hocus
matter with
pocus
you?
here?
No,
Does everyone
no.
want to see hocus pocus?
I won't do it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hocus pocus. Come on, Ulan.
Levitate somebody.
I will not.
Hey, it's working.
Not for
Okay.
you.
I heard that you levitated the
Okay.
Eiffel Tower.
Okay, I'll tell you something. If you ain't gonna do no hocus pocus, don't think I need you anymore, old man.
Larry,
okay?
don't, Larry.
You may be 97 years old, but I've been watching you all
Don't do
these
it, Larry.
years, and I'm picking up a few tricks of my own. I can do a little hocus pocus of my own.
Larry, don't. Don't do
Huh?
it, Larry.
Watch it. You're watching this, and the IRS people out there. This church is legit.
them out of
We
it.
got the hocus pocus stuff down. Watch this. I'm gonna do a
Don't
little
do it,
channeling of
Larry.
my own.
Don't.
Maybe I ought to stand back a little for this, Polly.
Can you give me a good
No, I wanna
close-up
watch.
here? Where's
I
my
wanna get
camera?
close-up
Where's my
here.
camera?
I don't know, Polly. I'm a little worried about this. Maybe I ought to give him some room.
Gumi, we're out the sacred riverbed to
You're too young, Larry.
memories.
Shut up, Ulan. Let him do it.
Timeless for man. I have now made connection with Quahog, the 4,000-year-old Narragansett Indian who is on the other side. Yes, I'm speaking to him now on Channel 7. Quahog, how are you? Everything going okay over there? A little bit of rain, a little overcast. Okay, could you bring? Oh, you got a message for somebody in this room. What's name? His last name starts with M. Yeah, and you say it's kind of a fishy name. Starts with M, fishy
I'm
name.
not coming
Huh.
up with anything. Are you,
Huh.
Polly?
A message from
Mackerel. Mackerel.
Jack
Hey, wait,
Parr.
that's me. Mackerel.
Unbelievable! It's a miracle.
Amazing.
I've got Jack Parr on the line from the other
He's
side.
good. That's
He's
good.
got a message for you, Barry Mackerel. He says he loves your work. He loves your work. He says it's fabulous. He says keep up the good work. You could
Hey,
go
tell him
someplace.
we'll have him on the
You
show
could go
next week.
maybe to,
You tell him we'll have him
Somerville.
on next week.
Oh, I'm losing that signal. That signal's breaking up. Somebody else is taking over the line. I got another message coming through. There's a guy on the line, Ernest Hemingway. Oh my God, Ernest, how you doing?
Well, this
How's
must
it-
be for Polly.
How's the fishing over there?
Polly, this must be for
Paul, you want to talk to Paulie? Yeah? What do you want to say to him? You love his...
Larry.
You read his manuscript? Have you got a
Ernest
manuscript in
Hemingway?
his lower bottom drawer? You got a manuscript in your...
I don't
left-
believe this. I don't believe it.
It's a miracle, isn't it? It's
I
a,
These
can't
guys are
believe what he-
good. I think we're really giving Somerville their money's worth by appearing here with
it's a
these guys.
friggin'
Enough,
miracle.
Larry.
I really
That's
think this is
enough.
great having
Yeah.
these guys
Stop
on.
it, Larry.
I want to hear a
Wait a
little
minute.
bit more from Ulan here, though.
Larry,
Ulan,
that's enough.
Ulan,
Stop it.
why do you put up with this
I'm
whole
not gonna
thing
put up with
anyways?
it anymore. Larry, I'm gonna have to reverse the current.
No, I'm on
gonna
a
have
roll.
to reverse the
I don't
current.
need you anymore, old man.
How do your kidneys feel, Larry?
Hey, they're hurting really bad.
Yeah.
Uncle, knock it off.
Nothing.
Hey,
like
Ulan,
the
knock it
cross,
off.
Larry.
What are you doing to this guy
Nothing like the
anyways?
cross, Larry. How do your ears feel, Larry? How do your ears feel, Larry?
I knew there was going to be a problem here, Polly. Something wrong with him, I think.
I told you, Larry.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Make it stop, Uncle man.
oh God, this is disastrous.
Whatever you want, Uncle. Please.
Someone call an ambulance. Oh my God!
Hold on, I think
Does anyone know how to make ears stop bleeding?
Hey, wait a
Oh, my-
second. This is fabulous. The IRS is going to love this. Bleeding ears right on TV. You see, this is a legitimate church. I love you. Uncle, you're a beautiful guy. You are a beautiful guy.
You got a lot to learn, Larry. You got a lot to learn.
Ay, ay, ay.
Can we get this guy cleaned up a little bit?
What do we
I'd
do
like to
now,
talk to
Polly?
you.
This is turning into
I'd
a
like to talk to you a
nightmare.
little bit more, Larry.
My
but,
uncle, he has not lost his touch, huh?
I don't know,
Did
is
you
Jack
see that?
Parr responsible for this?
I don't think Jack Parr had anything to do with this.
I don't know, I think we've had about enough of these.
100%.
Here, Larry, have a little of my
Not the bay water, please.
Narragansett Bay
Please,
water.
not the bay water.
This is an elixir.
Can we get these guys off the set, Polly? What's going on here?
Dipped.
How could this
It's
guy...
up to them.
Bay water.
You know, soon enough.
I would just like to say before I leave, praise Larry. Praise Larry. A miracle has occurred here today. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think it's a miracle you guys got on the show. Polly, I'm holding you responsible for this. This is the last time you arrange the guests.
Well, that-
Next time it's going to be all my doing. Blood all over the set. I just don't know what
It
to
was
think. This guy's
spectacular. It was
drooling on me
spectacular,
over
you guys.
here.
Can we get some
Breath is killing me.
some towels over here? Larry, can I give you a hand? You're
Praise
messing
Larry,
the
that's
hell up
all
out
I
of my
can
set.
say.
All right.
Gonna
Listen,
need
everyone.
some towels over here too, I think.
It's a shame.
wow.
Mess up your beautiful suit like this.
Look at that, it's like a stigmata, okay?
Right. ahead and get
This is my
yourself
best
cleaned up.
spread. The guy's messing it all up over here. He's got crackers. Oh,
We
God.
might be able
Hey,
to.
hold on. It seems like Larry's about spent his load here.
This suit might be available for sale if you would like to buy a franchise. I could throw in the bloody
Oh,
suit.
I don't
the
know. I
actual
think-
Very
bloody
impressive, Larry.
suit of Lavi Mongoli.
I expect those checks are just going to start rolling in any second.
Let's
now.
hope so. Let's hope so. Geez, I'm real sorry about bleeding all over your set like this.
All right, well, look, I'm going to give you both a chance to, recoup, get cleaned up. I think we're going to go to a tape.
Thank God.
Here's your huge vegetable sandwich, Mr. Leonard. Anything else?
Oh, thank you, Mackerel. It's time for my shoes now.
Oh, of course.
And when you're done with that, bring my car around.
Oh, right. Which one, Mr. Leonard?
Well, it's Tuesday, so it must be the Austin Healy.
Oh, right. Of course.
Thank you, Mackerel. Welcome back. It appears we have a new guest has appeared out of the ether.
Thank God for that.
Brady, do you know this young woman?
Yeah, this is Dr. Bernice Bernard, and I invited Dr. Bernard here as a dream specialist, seeing that we're here at, on Bed Air Live. Dr. Bernard is here to sort of explain exactly what's going on. I have to say, I'm a little confused. I mean, I woke up and all these people were here, and I'm a little confused. Can you tell us what's going on here?
Well, what just happened, Barry, was we were in your dream.
Okay.
And now it seems we have entered into Paul's dream.
I hope this isn't one of those
Just a second.
recurring dreams. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Well, I'll be here to monitor alpha levels during the dream and answer any questions either of you or the audience may have.
I don't know if I like that last dream. You said that was Paul's dream?
That was your dream. Oh, the last dream was Paul's dream, yes.
What the heck
Well, how
is
do we
going
know
on
what's
there?
a dream and what isn't? Let's just start from the bottom up. Let's pretend I don't know anything about dreams or dreaming. How do I know if I'm in a dream? Is that little meter have anything to do with it?
Well, yes, exactly it does. That's what we have it here for. This meter will sound if there are high levels of alpha present. High levels of alpha are always present during a dream.
Well, it sounds very exciting. Why isn't it sounding?
Well, I have to push the button
All right.
around
Let's
the
get a
room
test.
and
Let's
see
get a
if
reading.
we get some,
Can we get
some
a reading?
levels. Yes, we can.
Dream reading.
Okay.
All right, good.
Levels are
I think
very,
this is it.
very, very high. We're in the red.
I don't know if you're reading dreams or something left behind by Ulan. I don't know.
We're
Anyways,
definitely in a dream. Does anybody have any questions about our dream?
Yeah, I
Or
think
dreams in general?
I think maybe the audience has some questions. Hi, audience.
Hi.
Could you stand up,
Could
please?
you tell us who you
Oh,
are?
my name is Dr. Liz, and I share Paul's question. I'm not sure if I'm dreaming or not. How can I tell?
Well, Dr. Liz, let me ask you a question. Have you seen any turnips tonight?
Billions of them.
You're dreaming then, Dr.
Oh
Liz.
my goodness. Thank you so much.
All right.
You're welcome.
So turnips a sure sign of dreaming.
Yes, turnips are a sure sign of a specific type of dreaming. It's a common yet very deviant sort of dream.
Deviant?
This is
So
very
we have
strange.
deviants in the audience with us tonight?
I think we have many deviants
Okay,
in the
I
audience
think
tonight.
there are
That's
more
great.
questions in
That's
the
great.
audience.
I think it's a prestigious position to occupy, personally. Are there any other questions?
Doctor, I always have this dream that I'm out in a field and I'm harvesting some kind of vegetable. I'm not really sure what.
What does that vegetable look like? Can you describe
Well,
it?
it's kind of a turnipy, maybe, thing, I think, but I don't really Anyway, could you help me?
Yes, well, I can't help you right now. Frankly, what we're dealing with is a little bigger than I can address during a talk show. That is a sexual dream, clearly. It's a disturbing sexual dream.
Could it have
And-
something to do with me being here and practically in my underwear? Do you
Well,
think maybe that's triggering this response from the audience?
Barry, I think this is a bit of wish fulfillment we're dealing with here with you. But I think I need to see this audience member after the show.
Okay, I think maybe we have time for one more question in the middle row. Could you stand up, please?
Yes, I always dream I'm in my underwear in public places. What should I do?
That's fine. That is perfectly normal. I think you're fine. Sit down, please.
That was strange. Did you notice anything weird about our audience?
Well, anything can happen, I guess. Can we get another reading? Quick, just kind of.
I think maybe we should read around the audience to see what's
I think
going
they're
on.
clearly
over
from
there.
Somerville.
Yes. You're full of dream characters in the audience.
Yeah.
Is there any way we can just sort of escape from this dream now? Is there anything we can do? I mean, I feel kind of fitful.
It's not time yet.
I kind of want to be out of here.
It's not time yet. I don't think you've even entered REM stage.
You don't?
No. Let's just
there anything I should
keep
watch for?
resting. Just
Okay.
relax.
Let's go with the dream. I'll help you through it. And if you want to get out of the dream, there is a way that you can get out of the dream.
Okay, and you'll show me when
And
it's
I
time.
will show you and I will help you get out of the dream. You'll be fine, Barry.
Okay, well, that's good. I guess I have some other questions about the show, Polly. I'm a little confused. I'm just wondering, I mean, this all seems a little different than what we normally do here on our weekly show, and I mean, are we still going to get beer and apple chicken sausages after the show?
I think so. I think there's probably mozzarella and marshmallow sandwiches waiting for us as usual.
Okay.
So
It's your dream,
Yeah.
whatever you want.
Good. Well, I think I feel some more music coming on in the dream.
it could be a premonition. Is that possible?
Does that mean anything?
We've got more
dreaming
music.
about music.
Apparently, we've got more music.
I
underway.
think you can be very psychic when you're in the dream state. Yes, certainly.
Well, let's go to the
There may
music.
be music coming.
I don't see any reason why not. I mean, dreams.
Lance Stedman, it's me. How you doing? Do you remember? I sent you some tapes. Yeah. Sure. Me and Mrs. Jones. You remember, right? Come on, it's me. It's Lance Stedman.
Stedman, I remember now.
Right. I've been calling you for weeks, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad we finally met. I'm really glad to meet you. Really glad.
Good to see
Very
you,
happy
Lance.
to meet
What
you.
can I
It's
do
great.
for you? I'm a
Really
little
good to
busy
meet you.
here at the
Well,
moment.
I just thought, your band Urbana's playing tonight. Maybe I could open for them. I got a great list of songs. People love me. It'll be great. We'll have a great time. Hey, come on. You've heard some of my stuff. Yeah, tonight, opening the whole deal, right here, right in front of everybody. It'll be great.
We're a little booked this evening, Lance. Thanks anyway.
Well, no, listen. You can't go. You heard my Neil Diamond medley, Shiloh when I was young. You remember that, right? And was that amazing or what?
Fabulous.
I placed third 3 times in the karaoke contest down at the street. They love me at Angie's. I'm there every singles night. Come on,
Yeah,
you gotta
I'll
do
have
this.
to catch your act down
This'll be
there.
great. Yeah, you got it. You gotta come down. We'll set you up. We'll get you some beers at the bar. It'll be a wonderful
All right,
thing.
I tell you
gotta come
what,
down.
Lance.
Really, you really gotta come down.
I tell you
It'll be
what, I
great.
got your name and number.
Yeah. Well, what about tonight?
We got a date
Can we do it
coming
tonight?
up sometime next spring.
Spring? That would be
Between spring
good.
and summer.
I do a bunch of springtime songs too. Maybe something from a couple of operas. Wouldn't that be great? Did you like Billy? Don't be a hero. Don't be a fool with your life. Did you like that one?
Gee, that
'Cause that
one
was
takes
like
me
my
back.
favorite song back in the 70s. I used to play that all the time on my stereo. It used to drive my mom crazy. But I really do love it. I really would like to sing that song for you sometime.
well-
Maybe we could get together and do it right on stage. Would that be all right?
Well, I got your name and number. To tell you the difference between you and me, I think you might be a little bit out of step with the times.
No.
Now, this is just a professional opinion, okay? Nothing personal. For what it's worth, there are some great songs here in the 90s. I think you might want to, check into the repertoire.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they're new. I'm talking songs that really reach the soul here.
All right, I'm as soulful as the next guy. I just think that, the catalog of the 90s here is what we got to be looking at. I appreciate your time, though, this evening.
Well, maybe I could do a couple of Bangles tunes for you.
Okay. Well, obviously, I think if correct me if I'm wrong, Dr. Bernard, but it seems we've just gone from dream into full-fledged nightmare. Am I right?
You are exactly right.
And
we're in Paul's nightmare.
Well, how come you changed your name? It used to be Condé Nast. Now it's Leonard. What's going on here? You doing a different thing now? It's a great show. Can I be on this again sometime? I really enjoyed coming down here. You know, the directions you guys gave me were perfect. I ended up in Cambridge, but it's really good to be here. I hope you don't mind that I came on. You know, I changed my look a little bit. If you notice, got my haircut, lost a mustache like you told me to. And lost a couple of pounds. I'm still wearing the same shirt, but remember you told me to turn the collar up? I do that now. I'm really enjoying this, and it's really a lot of fun.
I don't know him.
Well,
He was in a dream of mine once, and
Lance,
suddenly he's here.
You clearly
Barry? Help me
begged
out
Paul
here.
to be on the show,
What do we-
and we're very happy to have him with us, Paul. I think it's great that Lance
Why
is here.
are we
He's
happy?
Well, he's an up-and-coming
He's
talent.
a no-talent pest.
What are you
right?
talking about?
You know, I mean, I think it's great that, you know, he has the opportunity to be on TV. It's, you know,
I think it's going to be a
democratic
good
free
time, though.
society.
Really, I do. I think it's going to be a great time. It's just a wonderful night we're having here, don't you think? I'm really enjoying this. You know, I got a couple of really good songs to play for you a little later on, too. I had my buddy JJ bring them all up.
All right.
Sounds like the audience is really excited about my music. I'm so happy.
Yeah, well, I'm
This is
glad someone's
terrific.
excited, Lance.
All right, thank you. I hope you don't mind. I brought them all in from Angie's down the street. We had a great time in that last
All right.
karaoke contest.
Why don't you just
You
make
have a
yourself
large
comfortable?
family.
Sit
I am.
down.
I'm very
We're gonna,
comfortable. Very comfortable.
we're just gonna take things as they come.
Okay, great. This is great.
But who else have we got on tonight?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm sure they'll be great.
I was
You guys
thinking maybe we could get that guy Uline back.
Uline would be great. Maybe
I
you know
got
you
a
could sort
question.
of tap into this guy and figure out where he's coming from.
You guys are great in the ratings. You don't need to do blood.
Yeah.
You guys, I mean, you got performers on this show. You got people that
That's
can
why
sing.
we're
You got
great.
dancers coming up.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon?
That's why we're great in the ratings.
You think violence would sell better than music?
Well, you know, I think it's equal parts. You know, violence, sex, and music combined. You know, in our format, you know, to make top rating show.
Well, I don't want to say anything, but I mean, there's a couple of guys with beds here. I think maybe we'll lay off the middle word there, okay?
Well, I mean, you heard all the talk about turnips. I mean, that's the kind of thing people tune in for, right?
Well,
I
I'm
mean,
concerned, I've never dreamed about turnips, but I've dreamed about rutabagas. You think you can maybe make a song or something out of rutabagas instead of turnips? Because turnips are just kind of boring, 2 syllables, begins with a T. Just doesn't really make any sense to me. Is there anything we can do about that? Maybe make it a different vegetable?
Well, you can choose whatever vegetable you want, but the vegetable is a metaphor.
What's a metaphor? It's
Well-
a place where you bring your cow. Come on, what's the matter with you guys? Have a little excitement here. Jeez, this is a great show we're doing.
yeah, Lance.
This guy's good, Paulie.
Paul, I think we
Yeah.
need to stay with your nightmare,
all right.
as obnoxious as it is, and see our way through it.
I think I'm
and
gonna be
maybe you
back
can
in-
exercise it tonight.
Yeah,
I
and-
think it's really funny that you guys are calling me a nightmare because I know
Yeah.
this guy really loves me. We had such a good time at that Urbana concert
Yeah.
last year. Remember, you gave me that phone number? You know where that
Yeah.
phone number was? That was the Somerville Police Department.
Yeah.
That was really funny.
Right,
That was a
right.
great show. Hey, did you know? Hey, I monogrammed my glass, too. Did you notice that? I wanted to make sure that everybody knew this was mine so nobody else would drink out of it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to drink out of anybody else's either.
I
It's just got
think
the 2 little stars and my name. Isn't this great? I love this show.
We've got to get this guy chilled out somehow. Lance, you are a performer, right?
Yeah, absolutely. One
Now,
of
when
the
you
best that's ever done
perform, does
karaoke.
that calm you down? It's kind of release a lot of pent-up turnips that you have going through your mind? Because what we're going to do now is have you do a little song.
Well, you know,
and,
I'm trying to picture
do your
a
best. Grab your microphone. Go crazy, man.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take this mic off
Yeah,
and
go
then run
right
on over
ahead.
there.
Go-
All
just
right,
run right
all
over
right.
there.
Okay, what's going on?
Oh, God, he's off the bed.
All right, hey, this is great. Welcome to Bed Air Live. I'd love to hear a little music. I'm gonna do my Frank Sinatra right here with a glass with my name on it with the 2 stars. All right, hey, we ready? Have I got this open enough? Let's hear some great songs from your past and mine. Sometime. Really. Think of me, baby, whenever some sweet talking guy comes along, singing a song. Up the monitor, please. Don't mess around. You just gotta be strong. Just stop. 'Cause I really love you. Stop. All right, be up the monitors, please. And touch me in the morning. Then just walk away. We don't need tomorrow. We
okay, Paul?
Stay with it.
Stay with it.
Stay with me. Are you on top of the world again? Down on creation, and the only explanation you can find is the love that you found ever since I've come around. You know I put you at the top of the charts. I'm on the top of the world again. Now you don't laugh or come back. The explanation I can't find is the love that I found ever since you come around. You guys put me at the top of the world. All right, Lance. Hey.
Good job, Paul.
All right,
Good job.
Lance, why don't you come back over here and
You are watching Dead Air Live, a production of the Somerville Producers Group, the longest-running public access program in the country.
Tonight we've actually gone out and captured from his home in Lexington Noam Chomsky, and we're holding him hostage until he recants everything that he's said over the past 30 years. I'm Barry Crimmins, and it's a pleasure to be here.
Do you want the Timex watch that's got the built-in compass, or do you want the Swatch wound by love?
For lunch, do you want food with sugar and salt in it, or do you want food with just salt in it? Do you want to be wired, or do you want to be in a coma?
Do you want a low-paying job, or do you want to work at Burger King?
Do you want the orange-flavored Tylenol PM, the cherry-flavored Tylenol PM, or a year's supply of Prozac?
So I don't think that it's very fair to say that this is the tobacco industry's position. This is my position.
The tobacco industry is interested in only one thing, and that's profits. They don't care anything about
That
kids.
doesn't mean that
they
that
don't
is
care
the only
anything about the
reason
health
people
of
are involved in
Americans.
this. I am very
That's right. This is sort of irrelevant to the question. It is sort of irrelevant to this particular question.
We're back with the Pagan Show, and we have Gail with us, a veteran of the cable show scene. And I'm glad you could make it today, Gail, since I forgot to tell you what night to come.
It was a shock, but being such a media star, I just,
You can watch Dead Air Live every Tuesday evening at 8 p.m. right here on Somerville Community Access Television, Cable Channel 3.
by Consuelo. Consuelo's been one of our favorite guests from the past, I think, and it's
Good to see you.
What's the nature of, how are things progressing with your...
it's.
Do we have a ghost in the studio or something?
Well,
I don't know. It's all kind of, you know, we're sort of in a nightmare
so wacky,
mode here.
isn't it?
Nothing
The
is
way
really
anything
going
can
quite
happen.
right.
Well, I was sitting out there in your nightmare. I don't know what you've been eating before you go to sleep, but that guy is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Is there anything about sexual harassment with like nightmare characters to other dream characters or what?
Well, you can.
Ay, get out, hombre, déjame sola. Chingao.
Yes, you can arrange a dream court if you would like to file charges of harassment against a
I'm in the
nightmare
audience,
character.
touching me, telling me things. That's awful. But onto better things, right?
What kind of things did he say?
I can't tell you on the air. You know what that should say? Bad hair. Bad hair live. That's what it would be like today. I mean, I couldn't wear a cap or nothing, but my dream would be bad hair.
Now, Consuelo, I understand that you make a lot of appearances in dreams.
I do. Just recently, I was in, let me see, Tom Selleck's dream. Jodie Foster dreamt me up one day, but we won't talk about that. And all the big ones, Mel Gibson, even Arsenio, everybody.
Oh, Arsenio, now that's kind of odd too, isn't it?
Yeah, because we had a little fight before, but he
Yeah.
still likes me, but, you know.
Yeah, and
It's a
you've
thing.
been on the show. You've been on the Arsenio show.
Well, I was going to be, okay, but I think it's like he's against Hispanic people.
Oh, goodness.
But I tried to like work backstage and work my way up and everything, but no, he said he already had enough guests.
Okay.
Maybe I could dream it up and make it happen, you know. Anyway, look, I brought you little souvenirs from Mexico City when I was there. Pick a color,
Thanks, Red.
red and green.
Consuelo, what have you been doing? You know, globetrotting and.
Yes,
What is this all about?
I have been globetrotting. That's a nice word. I work now, because I changed professions, you know, because I get really bored, right? I work now, well, guess what I do? Just guess.
Same as you used to do?
Well, no, that's different. I mean, it looks familiar with me and Paul here, but I don't do that no more.
Oh.
Well, you're a professional dream
Flight
doctor.
attendant!
Flight attendant.
I work in the air, like the air. I'm a flight attendant now. I'm so happy.
Fantastic. Well,
Let me tell you how I got on it. Mira, it was a really funny thing. I'm flying the airline. All of a sudden, the movie doesn't work. I happen to have my karaoke carry-on. I whip it out, right? Put it on, have a show. Since then, my career has flown. No pun intended, right?
So you're not doing the dance instruction anymore.
I'm
you're
still
not doing
dance
that kind of thing.
instructing.
Oh, you are.
Paula Abdul consults me, even though she doesn't admit it in Rolling Stone. Paula Abdul consults me. All the big ones, people consult me.
Some hip hop, that kind of thing.
Hip hop, you know, I teach it. But now I'm promoting myself, because promoting somebody else is too much troubles. I can't stand it.
Yeah.
But now I do it on the airplane for the customers, for the people, so they won't get all bored, you know, like
That's
flying,
great. That's great.
peanuts and everything. It's boring.
Okay, which airline do you work for?
Well, I can't say on the air, because we're having a little troubles with it, and I'm planning on like not staying with it so much. See, the thing is this: they don't want to have. My thing is, I want to have a male bathroom and a women bathroom. That's important. Women have more stuff, cosmetics, you know, women stuff, and then men just have men. I mean, I can't do my thing in the little tiny bathroom like that. I'm like stuck in there and everything. You can't go in there, put your cosmetics down, and somebody left the seat up the other day. That hole's very deep. That's not like a household. That's not like, you know, like in your house. That's stuff in there. No,
I think we're getting
want
back
two
into
separate
nightmares
bathrooms.
here again.
That's my nightmare, I agree, but I want two separate bathrooms, and I'm having troubles with the airlines. But I did go from airline to airline because they're not very accepting of the karaoke thing. They still want to show movies like The Fugitive. Who wants to see that? They want to see live.
So what you do is, instead of showing a movie on the plane,
I sing, but the lights go off. You know, the hall lights go like this. I mean, the what do you call it? The runway?
aisle.
The aisle.
Yeah.
The lights go traveling and the lights go flashing.
So
and
it sounds fantastic, fantastically glamorous career. We both remember, Barry and I have been around since your earlier days.
Right.
Your work with Amy, and
bless her heart.
I feel like I should,
she was a nightmare.
mention her because she was a good friend of ours.
Nightmare walking around on the planet Earth.
All right.
She wasn't in my dreams. She was real life nightmare.
She's back here tonight with us.
No. Where?
She's here. She's
I'm
coming
leaving,
up.
though.
She's
I will
coming
leave.
up. All right, well, just stay put because you're going to remember. This is going to bring back some memories. It's going to be sort of a
what's the nature of how are things
trip for you.
progressing with your sort of tandem careers? You're still working together, I see. You remain friends.
Well, we are friends, yes. We call each other once in a while, and when Consuelo needs a babysitter for her 8 children, or she has to go out to the store,
First of all, there's
I
7
help her
children,
out.
8. She never knows. There's 7.
7. What about that one you just had?
Are you working on?
All right.
Are you working on something now?
Not anymore. We're not really partners as of last summer, and the reason is because
not by my choosing.
Not by your choosing.
No.
She drove me to drink and drugs and cocaine. The list goes on and on and on.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay, we're going to be going to a tape to show you two working together.
Okay.
Apparently, there was a time in your careers when you were working well together. I wanted to. There's a rumor, Miss Lebec,
I knew this was going to happen.
I was wondering if before you go.
Oprah wanted us on, and I said no. Okay, that's how bad it is with us.
You should have said no to the drugs. No to Oprah.
See, she can't. She just goes on. And
Amy, there's a rumor.
Back some memories for you.
See what I mean? It brings back bad memories. See what I mean? She don't listen.
Well, you're two gigantic personalities, two huge performers, and
Except I'm right and she's wrong. Don't be telling me that I'm wrong. Where is she now? Somewhere in Brooklyn, somewhere?
Well, we're going to keep her location
And I'm here again
private,
on the show.
For this evening. But, you can write to her, care of her agent, if you want to.
No, she can get in contact with me.
Now, clearly, your career is taking off, as you said, and slow audience here tonight. Let's hope some of the people out in Somerville got that a little better, Polly. But now, which airline do you work for?
Well, like I said, I can't say, but...
Oh, right.
But I...
How did you get to this airline that you work for now?
I auditioned for every airline.
Oh, you did?
But I didn't make it a lot of airlines.
Well, that must have been interesting, auditioning your karaoke act for, and somehow in conjunction with the serving tray and the whole
It's
flight
hard because they get in your
thing.
way. They don't care about you. They get in your way. You're performing here. You get a cart of Diet Coke passing by.
Where did you apply? Like Pan Am?
Oh, American, Delta, Virgin, what else?
And how did that go?
We've got an alarm.
Virgin?
We've got a dream
Were you
alarm.
dreaming when you thought they would give you a job there?
I flunked the physical.
That's a shame.
Who'd have guessed?
Shame. Nice try, though.
Well, I went to America, but I
right.
wasn't American. So
Consuelo,
they didn't give me the job. That's prejudice.
Consuelo, we're going to give you an opportunity now to showcase your tremendous
I'm
talent.
ready.
And, you know, I've been waiting all week for it, so
Okay. So
we're just going to sit back and dream. Thanks.
You'll never forget this.
Come on, baby, 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 do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. I can hear you getting stronger. I feel like do that conga. Everybody, gather around now. Let your body feel the heat. Don't you worry if you can dance. Let your body feel the heat. It's the rhythm of the island, and that sugar cane so sweet. If you want to do the conga, you got to listen to the beat. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, can't control yourself any longer. Getting stronger, don't do that conga. Do the conga. Any longer. Getting stronger. Do the conga. Come on, baby, 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 do that conga. I'm not finished, I'm not finished. It's all up to you to tell me to go, because you don't know who I am, and I know. That's all that I know. Mi voy a perderte ya, que sea una vez final, porque si voy a perderte ya, es para siempre. Entiende, baby, I finally found this courage to stand my ground. But if you want me, I'll be around forever. Forever, yeah, yeah. I don't want to lose you.
No me faltes nunca, mi prenda dorada, pues si tú me faltas la vida no vale nada. Soy el que te quiere.
Forever, gonna get you. Rhythm is gonna get you. Rhythm is gonna get you. Rhythm is gonna get you tonight. I'm finished. They tell me you're shy boy, but I want you just the same. Don't play innocent with me. You know we got some fun and games. So no matter what you say, I will steal your heart away. Take a chance on me, you won't regret it. One by one, just come and get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, come on baby, say you love me. 5, 6, 7 times. 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm just gonna keep on counting until you are mine. So no matter what it takes, I will steal your heart away. Take a chance on me, you won't regret it. All my love, just come and get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, come on baby, say you love me. 5, 6, 7 times. 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna keep on counting until both of you are mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Say you love me. 5, 6, 7 times. I guess I'll keep on counting till you are mine. Go. 6, 7, 10. I'm just gonna keep on counting, Barry. That's right. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna keep on counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna keep on counting. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 38, 35, 31, 2, 3.
It was exciting. Kind of like counting sheep there, Consuelo. That was very exciting.
Well, I
and
put this tape together in like 5 minutes.
oh,
It's not a finished version. You know, I could have done better if I had more time in the dream. I wasn't expected.
I was trying to imagine how the sort of the tray serving and everything would sort of work itself into that.
I choreograph it. You got to.
Yeah. I think what a lot of people don't realize is that a big part of flight attending is safety.
I'm glad you called me flight attendant, not stewardess or something like that. Flight attendant, FA.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you would like to comment a little bit on the safety aspects of your
Well,
job?
I don't want to sit next to an exit door. Why do they put people there? It's too late. You're already strapped in. The airplane's up there, and then they tell you, if you don't want to sit next to an exit door, then don't sit there. What are you gonna do? Go to get up and go? I don't understand. I've seen people panic. Like, I've seen it, and I go console them, and then I sing, and it's all better.
You could just tell them it's all a dream, right? You know, like, don't panic, it's all a dream.
That's a good idea. I should try it. But you know, I also don't understand why they tell you how many feet you are in the air. What do I care? We're flying at 25,000 feet. I wanted to fly at 40,000.
Well, it's been great having you here. I think that, Gigi, I think I'm ready to get out of this dream. I mean,
Are you ready now?
yeah. Is
Okay.
it? What do we do exactly? I mean,
Well,
I
it's very, very simple, Barry.
think I've had enough.
All
Really,
we need to do is for me to shake you.
shake me.
Is that simple?
Just
Do you want me to
shake
leave the
him.
room?
Wait, we need
What do you mean, shake me? Like what?
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
You ready?
Please, hurry. Nothing against Consuelo, but
Does
I
that
mean
mean that I
Lance and...
disappear and we all just... go back into another?
That's
Well, do it.
exactly
do it.
what
Just
happened.
do it.
All
Shake
right,
me.
okay.
Shake me. Get me out of this. Out of this. Get me out of this.
Barry, wake up. Barry, come on, wake up, little buddy.
What is it?
Wake up.
Paul, what time is it?
It's 10 a.m.
It's 10 a.m. It's 10 a.m. Oh, what happened?
We must have fallen asleep. We've got to pull ourselves together in a hurry. We're going to be late for the turnip breakfast over at the Church of Love. Everyone said they were coming over. They're probably on their way over right now.
Hey, you guys. What? What's
Hey,
this?
what is this?
What, do you stay up all night drinking beer?
What is this, guys? Oh, well, look, I see you've got a lot work done on the script here.
Terrific, terrific.
Oh, the show. The show. We didn't get anything done on the show.
We're going to need a lot more time on that.
I had this dream. I had this weird dream about the show. You guys were all there. You were all in it. Sandra, you were there. You were in it. And Nat and James, you guys were there. And Gigi, you were the supervisor. You were the dream supervisor. You were there the whole time.
I was up harvesting turnips all night. It couldn't have been me, Barry.
Come on.
We gotta go. Let's go.
Come on,
Yeah,
let's
we
go,
gotta go. You guys,
Come on.
we're out of here. Yeah.
It's on later.
These guys are pathetic.
You know,
They're in bed.
they haven't even finished writing the show. The show is gonna suck.
Thanks for watching the Barry Mackerel Show. Special thanks tonight to Futon Air for providing futons and frames for tonight's show. Futon Air, a full line of futons, frames, and accessories. Come in now for holiday discounts.